Hey guys, it's JJ. Welcome back to the Lions franchise and welcome to weeks 3, 4, and 5. We are gonna play the Seahawks, the Panthers, and the Packers, a tour around the NFC. And Alex Woodson gets an upgrade, as well as Kevin Sutton will go into Power Rusher. That is one of his weaker traits, but he gets acceleration and strength and +2 power moves, one of the best upgrades I've ever seen in this Madden. And now he has 86 acceleration, and that is pretty good. The Seahawks are still quarterbacked by Russell Wilson. He still is a perfectly fine NFL quarterback, almost top 10. They still have DK Metcalf and Chris Carson. Speed 96, acceleration 94. Metcalf is still a deep threat. And then Oscar Porter is their number 1 corner with great athleticism and man coverage. And then, of course, Jamal Adams with his 95 hit power, but also 99 zone coverage, great speed at strong safety. He is going to be a problem. The Seahawks also still have Tyler Lockett. They got themselves Auden Tate, a pretty nice perimeter receiver, a jump ball guy. And now this game is underway. It's Andrew Scott out of the end zone, and he takes it up to the 28-yard line. Dwayne Haskins enters the game, and he has an 11 personnel call. There is Calvin Short, and he goes nowhere. It's a couple of yards, nothing more. Last week he had a pretty great game. Let's see if he can do it again. But this time, Russell Wilson steps up. He wanted to throw it, and there is Kevin Sutton out of that Seahawks O-line. The tackles are the weak spot, and Kevin Sutton abuses it right away. 3rd and 6, a chance to get off the field, and they actually do it. Luke Wagner knocks out the football out of Chris Carson's hands. It's 4th down, and the Lions get the ball back. Dwayne Haskins over the middle. This is Arcega-Whiteside. He spins out 2 defenders, and he gets 15 yards. And they get down to midfield. Dwayne Haskins on 3rd and 12. He goes down. Cameron Hayward, they signed him in the last offseason out of Pittsburgh. And so they punt the football back to the Seahawks. Russell Wilson at around midfield, over the middle, DK Metcalf. And he has a huge catch, but there is also a flag down, and that's just gonna add 15 on top. It's roughing the passer on Carlos Jefferson. And now we see the Seahawks down at the 3-yard line. And Russell Wilson takes off, takes it into the end zone. It's a touchdown for the Seahawks, and they get the first points of the game. It's 7-0 Seattle, and Dwayne Haskins enters the game, and Calvin Short nowhere to go, met in the hole, and he is taken down there. Flag is down as well, and that is just going to be a holding against Matthew Wilkinson. He has been struggling last year and the year before that, and he still is, but this time 1st and 19, and Deontay Bryant gets them down to the 33. 3rd and 2, Dwayne Haskins on the money is Lindell Thierry. He turns it upfield, and Shaquille Griffin dives after him, but he doesn't get him. And that's about 20 yards for Lindell Thierry. But it's 4th down now. They take a 56-yard field goal try, and it is good. It's a 7-3 ball game. But on the field goal, Matthew Wilkinson got hurt, and the Seahawks are now deep into the 2nd quarter, down to the 11-yard line. What a play by DK Metcalf in double coverage, and they also lose their right tackle. They have already had a weakness at tackle, and now it's Chris Carson, but nowhere to go. He loses 3 yards. Carlos Jefferson in the backfield. 3rd and 9. And Russell Wilson steps to the outside, and Dallas Goedert almost got it. He has 8 yards. It's 4th and 1. You have to go for it, and they indeed do. It's a spread offense, and Chris Carson gets the handoff. It's a touchdown. The Seahawks take a 14-3 lead. What a game. What a disappointment on offense. But now they are back out onto the field. Dwayne Haskins. And he has lots of time. Resets. Throws it up. And the catch is made in quadruple coverage. Arcega-Whiteside catches this ill-advised throw. And now over the middle. It's Lindell Thierry with another grab. And now they are marching down the field in no time. 1st and 10 at the 37. It's a run pass option, and Arcega-Whiteside has the slant. It's 9 yards. 2nd and inches. Dwayne Haskins. It's an RPO, and Lindell Thierry gets away from Shaquille Griffin. Once again, we have already seen this. It's a touchdown. The Lions go down the field in 4 plays. Nice drive executed here. 14-10 for the Seahawks, but the Lions are closing in on that lead. And we are at the 2-minute warning now. Last play before the warning. And Tyler Lockett has a pass. And that is a 1st down. Seahawks have a chance to add some more points before halftime. And now over the middle. This is Tyler Lockett. And he has 15 more. They are marching down the field. It's 11 personnel. Russell Wilson throws it to his tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he goes nowhere. Timeout. Seahawks. 2nd and 8. Russell Wilson over the middle. Dallas Goedert has another catch, but it's way too short, and they have to use another timeout. 50 seconds left. Russell Wilson trying to set up the screen, and he goes down. Carlos Jefferson with the sack on the screen setup. You can not throw a screen against Carlos Jefferson. He has too much speed for a defensive tackle. And now the Seahawks are going for a field goal. And that is 3 points on the board. 22 seconds left for the Lions. 3rd and 13. And over the middle, Arcega-Whiteside has a catch and a 1st down. And now they have to use their last timeout, the Lions. 3rd and 10. This is a play action shot. And he just throws it up, and it is incomplete. Great coverage by Shaquille Griffin this time. Lindell Thierry couldn't make the catch, and this game is 17-10 at halftime. Seahawks leading, and this is a threat for the unbeaten record at 2-0, which the Lions are having right now. And we have already seen this last season. The Lions lost 2 games out of their 16 last season, and one of them was against the Seahawks. On the other side, the Vikings are looking like they are losing against Washington, who is winless up to this point. And the Packers are winning on the other hand. So, pretty interesting results there. Also, Aaron Jones is hurt. That is why you see Jalen Coleman on the screen there. And he's also not going to play against us a couple games later as Russell Wilson is going down. Damian Williams takes him down, and that is 4th down. Now 3rd and 1 for the Lions, and Craig Sutton has an opening. He runs it to the outside, and Demarius Randall takes a bad angle. This is Shaquille Griffin, and he takes him down. 58-yard run for Craig Sutton on the goal line dive. What a play. And now 2nd and 9 at the 11. Calvin Short runs it up the middle and is taken down inside the 2-yard line. 1st and goal from the 2. Running highly ineffective for the Lions up to this point, but this thing is wide open. It's a touchdown, and this game is tied at 17. The Lions add another touchdown. Now on the other hand, 3rd and 2. Russell Wilson gets the ball here. He scrambles to the outside. He throws it cross body, and it's a touchdown for the Seahawks. Dallas Goedert adds another score, and they are having a great day on offense. Already 24 points on this Lions secondary. Now the Lions have a blitz coming in, and there is a catch made for Andrew Scott, and he has a 1st down. Outruns his first defender, but then gets taken down with a 15-yard gain. On the other hand, TJ Hawkinson is leaving the stadium, and he is not coming back today. Skylar Sharp will replace him, but first a run to Calvin Short, and finally a half successful run. It's 8 yards. 2nd and 2. And this is an RPO, and Lindell Thierry outruns the defender, and he has another touchdown. Lindell Thierry with a huge game. Shaquille Griffin, once again, not enough speed to cover this guy. It's a 37-yard touchdown, and this game is tied at 24 halfway through the 4th quarter as Russell Wilson steps up and DK Metcalf is wide open for a 15-yard gain. Wilson at 32 out of 35. He's having a great game, and now they are looking to add some more points. Wilson to the outside. It's DK Metcalf, and he has another 16 yards as Wilson is approaching 40 attempts. 1st and goal at the 10. Russell Wilson with 2 tight ends to his left. But it's a throw, and he is having a touchdown. It's Auden Tate. Seahawks lead this game 31-24. Lions defense not showing up today. It's a blitz, and the Lions over the middle. It's a catch. Lindell Thierry on the post. And this is a 22-yard reception. He is beyond 100 yards by a mile, and this is, oh man, Deontay Bryant, if he could have gotten away from that, but we are at the 2-minute warning now. 3rd and 14, bad situation for the Lions. They might lose this game, but it's Arcega-Whiteside, and he has a 17-yard gain on 3rd and 14, just on the money. 1 minute and 54 seconds on the clock. It's Dwayne Haskins out to the flats, and there is Calvin Short, and he has a 1st down. But now 2nd and 10. Dwayne Haskins is pressured, but over the middle. Easy pitch and catch for Deontay Bryant. That's a 1st down. About a minute on the clock. Motion for Andrew Scott. He's got it, and the defense fell for it. It's a touchdown. Andrew Scott ties this game up. It's 31-31. Defenses did not want to come today. Russell Wilson has 57 seconds to put some points on the board, and Jair Alexander takes it away. Interception for the Lions, just at the perfect time. Russell Wilson had to make one mistake the entire day, and now in this most critical situation, 57 seconds on the clock, field goal wins the game. He throws the interception, and now the Lions are running this clock down. Calvin Short, just a couple yards, nowhere to go. 3rd and 2. Are they actually gonna throw it? Yes, they are. It's a bubble, and Lindell Thierry gets out of bounds. He gets them closer. This will be a 49-yard field goal. Calvin Short runs the football up the middle 4 yards. He has not had a lot of success today running the football, but it doesn't matter. With 3 seconds left, the Lions take a timeout. But the Seahawks also do. They are icing the kicker. It's Joey Sly with a 45-yarder. And this one is up and right down the middle. The Lions win it with the clock expiring. Hits triple zeros. 34-31 for the Lions. That was a close game the entire way. They were down by 11 at one point, but they got the comeback, and they stopped Russell Wilson at the most critical point of time in this game in the 4th quarter within the 2-minute warning. They get the pick. This win goes to Jair Alexander, getting this crucial interception to win it for the Lions. Dwayne Haskins, he had a fine game, but he again had some inaccuracies across the game. He did not have the greatest day of all, but still he had 3 touchdowns and no picks. And he was accurate on the short throws, so that's pretty fine. Rushing was terrible for the Lions. They had one great run, it was Craig Sutton. Calvin Short had 3.4 a carry and no chance. Lindell Thierry, 7 receptions for 145 yards and 2 touchdowns. Also, DK Metcalf had a pretty big game. And then Arcega-Whiteside had a more quiet game, but still 74 yards, and all of them on 3rd down. Deontay Bryant with a more quiet game today, but I'm sure he's going to come back in the next game or the game after that and have some yardage there. And then in the sack department, Carlos Jefferson, Damian Williams, Kevin Sutton, they got after the quarterback. At times not enough though. Still, it was enough to get the W, and it was because Jair Alexander got the interception. And now we have some upgrading to do. That is a pretty weak one, I gotta say, for Jeremy Gabriel. And then Lindell Thierry, of course we are gonna extend his contract here. It's a 4-year extension, $65 million, and he takes it. He is going to be here in Detroit for 4 more seasons. He had a great rookie contract. And then we have some more upgrading to do before the next game. Ramon Colon gets an upgrade, but it's a rather weak one. And then Justin Gunter, he also gets an upgrade. It's pass coverage, and it's not that great of an upgrade, but still +2 zone coverage. That is the important part here. And then we are going to play the Panthers today. Baker Mayfield, an excellent deep ball thrower, 96 deep and 93 medium accuracy, but on the short throws he's gonna have problems. And then DJ Moore developing into the best receiver in the game. He has 99 catching, 99 spec catch, and he's also excellent after the catch. Derek Brown, 99 block shedding. That is gonna be a problem today. And then their middle linebacker is Jordan Brooks. He came from the Seahawks, and he has great athleticism, 94 tackling, and some mediocre zone coverage. But let's jump into the game. Dwayne Haskins has the football. It's a play action shot, and he misses Arcega-Whiteside. That's 20 yards right there. And then 3rd and 7 is coming up. Dwayne Haskins over the middle, and now he is on the money, and Arcega-Whiteside can't hang on. 3 and out for the Lions. 2nd and 2 for the Panthers. This is Christian McCaffrey, edited his number to 5, which he wore in college, and I think it looks pretty neat. 3rd and 3, they are at the edge of field goal range, and this is a run up the middle. It's 7 yards, and that is Ladarius Wilkinson. For this game, I gave both teams their color rush uniforms. I think both of those uniforms look pretty well. And there is a nice catch made by DJ Moore. And this is now 2nd and 5. Mayfield has Curtis Samuel. And this is enough for a first down. 1st and goal at the 4. CMC up the middle. Nowhere to go. Amari Burns and Jeremy Gabriel combine on the stop. And now this is a goal line personnel, and they ran a pass play, and that did not end well. Taylor Higgins, a backup edge rusher, takes down Baker Mayfield, who was retreating way too far. And now they are at 3rd and goal at the 12-yard line. They throw it, and this is a touchdown. 3rd receiver, Tim Samuel, with the score. Panthers still getting the touchdown after that horrendously bad sack. Jair Alexander can't really tackle him before he gets to the goal line, and now it's 7-0, and this is Calvin Short. Finally some rushing success. The last game was pretty bad. 19 for 66 against the Seahawks. RPO, Lindell Thierry, at least he got the football. He has a huge extension here on his hands. That is roughly 16 million per year, even more, 16.2 or something. And now Dwayne Haskins is off the mark for his receiver. 1 of 4 and another 4th down. So the Panthers are getting the ball back. Chance to add some more points, make this a 2-score lead. Really bad start for the Lions offense. And now it's a nice play design here to Ladarius Wilkinson, getting to the outside, getting that 1st down. And now it's CMC again, and he goes down. It's Kevin Sutton in the backfield. And this is 2nd and 9 now for Baker Mayfield to DJ Moore, and he has the 1st down, but now 3rd and 5 coming up. Baker Mayfield needs to make a decision, and he goes down. They were at the edge of field goal range, and Damian Williams gets another sack. He is having a huge season. And now it's a handoff to Calvin Short, and he gets hit down hard. That is Jonathan Abram, but it's a first down for the Lions. 2nd and 10, play action, bootleg, and Arcega-Whiteside has 18 yards. And that is a first down. Now they go with the fullback in the game, and Calvin Short has some more space to run it. We are halfway through the second quarter now. 3rd and 2, you gotta get this, and Lindell Thierry got it. He has a first down. 4 minutes in change left, and now a man is wide open. It's Deontay Bryant, and this is a Lions touchdown. Dante Jackson lost the coverage against Deontay Bryant on this perfectly executed play action bootleg, and Deontay Bryant wide open touchdown. He even makes a one-hander on this play. Can you believe it? It's tied at 7, and Baker Mayfield throws it in the dirt before he is taken down by Carlos Jefferson. You cannot run screens against Carlos Jefferson. Honestly, man. Now Andrew Scott on the punt return. There was some open field, and he is gone. It's a touchdown. Nobody's gonna catch him. Touchdown Lions. Andrew Scott with a 73-yard punt return. What a play. What a play by Andrew Scott, weaving around. The play was set up perfectly as well. The blockers out in front. Cornerbacks nowhere to be seen, and then they are into the end zone. Andrew Scott is a dynamic weapon. 2nd and 1 for Baker Mayfield. He needs to throw this, and instead he goes down. 10-yard loss. It's Amari Burns around the edge, and he has a covered sack. And now to the outside, Tim Samuel, just a couple of yards, but it is 4th down, and the Lions get the ball back after the 2-minute warning. Motion for Calvin Short, a lot of green grass, and he dukes out Jonathan Abram, and this is a first down. A huge run for Calvin Short. It's a catch and run, but still great play. 3rd and 12 now, pretty bad situation, and Haskins throws it up. It's a touchdown. Arcega-Whiteside got behind the defense. 40-yard score. What a play. Brian Burns was closing in on the quarterback, but Arcega-Whiteside, he had one step, and it was enough. Cornerback, no chance. Touchdown Lions. They extend this lead, but missed the extra point, and 1 minute on the clock for the Panthers. They can do something with this. They go hurry up, but then take the timeout anyway. 46 seconds. Baker Mayfield. He has some time. He needs to throw it, and he once again goes down. This time, Damian Williams, 2nd sack of the game. 3rd and 24, and they are just going to run this clock out. CMC, nowhere to go. He cut it back to the middle. Bad decision. And we are at halftime. Of course, if you enjoy the video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. Subscribe, ring the bell for notifications whenever I upload. It has been a close game, but now 2 big plays by Andrew Scott on the punt return touchdown, and then Arcega-Whiteside with that great ball into the end zone. Great catch. And the Bears are 3-0, and they look like they are planning on staying undefeated. The Philadelphia Eagles, on the other hand, are being beat pretty badly by the Vikings, who lost to Washington last week, but now they have a chance to rebound. We are back with the Panthers and the Lions here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And now CMC has some running room up the middle. That's 9 on first down. 2nd and 1. DJ Moore was slot left, but this is Gerald Everett, the tight end, and now he's got a catch, and that is a nice 18-yard pickup. Gerald Everett, the tight end, he's not in on this play. Instead, it's a handoff to CMC, and he has another 6 yards. 3rd and 4 upcoming. Baker Mayfield needs to throw it. He throws it, and CMC runs out of bounds. That's a loss even. 4th down, and the Lions and the Panthers at 3 points. And now Haskins on the rollout, perfectly on the money. Deontay Bryant, what a catch and run, 17 yards. Perfect throw by Dwayne Haskins. Haskins, it's a bubble to the outside. Deontay Bryant outruns one defender, and that's at least 9 yards, which sets him up for a 2nd and 1, which they don't do anything with. But then Craig Sutton on 3rd and 1. He is gone. Touchdown on the goal line offense. They are just trying to get this 1 yard on 3rd and 1. And then Craig Sutton just breaks it off for a huge gain. And this is a 3-score lead now. 17 points. Gerald Everett with a 1st down grab. And now 3rd and inches at the edge of field goal range for the Panthers. Motion for Everett, but it's a run, and CMC, if he juked out that last defender, which was Alex Woodson, he is gone and has a touchdown. Instead, 2nd and 7 for Baker Mayfield. DJ Moore has a catch that's 10 yards, and it's also a 1st down. Now CMC has a run. He breaks one tackle, finally gets taken down by Alex Woodson, and that is at the 5-yard line. 2nd and 3. Baker Mayfield needs to throw this. It's a touchdown. Tim Samuel, 2nd receiving touchdown of the game for him, and they are back in business. It's a 10-point game. We are on to the 4th quarter, and TJ Hawkinson cannot make the catch. He was not further hurt after that last game. He just was out for that game, but does not have the football in that critical 3rd down situation. Ball is batted at the line and caught by DJ Moore, but they still don't go anywhere. It's a TFL for Luke Wagner, and they get the ball back. Defense comes up clutch. Calvin Short has a nice run. It's 8 yards, and they are coming out with the goal line offense once again. Craig Sutton, this time nowhere to go, but still he got the 1st down and a couple more. So 1st down, they go spread out the defense, and this is Calvin Short, and he has a nice catch and run that's 14 yards. And now they go with the diamond offense, and Calvin Short has another run, and that is a gain of 12 and the 1st down as well. But now 3rd down, Dwayne Haskins, you gotta be on the money. Over the middle, it's a catch. Arcega-Whiteside with the 1st down. That's 13 yards. And now we are at the 2-minute warning. This is a 10-point game, and this game is basically over. You're just gonna run out the clock, and this is Calvin Short. Can he turn the corner? No, he can not outrun Gerald Ramsey, the corner. 3rd and 1. Now they gotta run it, and Calvin Short taken down inside the 5. Perfect setup, and the Panthers are starting to take their timeouts. Slant, caught over the middle. It's a touchdown. JJ Arcega-Whiteside with the score, and this game now really is over. 34-17 is your final, and the Lions take away another victory. And it was a pretty bad start to this game, but then in the 2nd quarter they turned up the heat. Punt return touchdown, 40-yard score with a picture-perfect throw, rainbow to JJ Arcega-Whiteside, and then in the 2nd half they just ran up the score. But if you look closely, the yardage department, it's basically the same. It's just the Lions got the big plays and the Panthers didn't, because this secondary is good enough to make the tackle if necessary, and they don't let anyone behind their defense. And that is not true for this Panther secondary. Gerald Ramsey allowed a big touchdown to Arcega-Whiteside, and then on the slant he allowed another one there at the end. CMC had a fine game, but it was nothing spectacular. Same goes for Calvin Short. Craig Sutton had another big run. It was a touchdown. Tim Samuel, 92 yards and 2 scores. JJ Arcega-Whiteside, once again, only 5 catches, but it was the most important one. And then Deontay Bryant with 2 really big catches. Calvin Short had a big catch and run. DJ Moore was more on the quiet side, but we have the best cornerback duo in the league, Jeff Okudah and Jair Alexander, so nothing surprising there. Damian Williams, 2 sacks. Taylor Higgins got in there, and Mari Burns got 1. No picks in this entire game, and now we are having some upgrading to do here. Great upgrade here for Carlos Jefferson, upgrading his run stopping. He is now a monster. 98 power moves, 95 block shedding. We are gonna work on his finesse moves in this future, but for now he is gonna be a power rusher. And then Javier Taylor gets a nice upgrade. He is now at 84 zone coverage and 84 tackling. That is more than fine. Andrew Scott, big punt return touchdown today, and he gets some juke moves, some break tackle, ball carrier vision. He has everything, and he has great speed. Now it's 84 juke move. I really like that. You can operate with that. Damian Williams +2 power moves, and that goes up. He is a power rusher as well, but first and foremost he is a run stopper, and he played perfectly today. He had some run stops and 2 sacks. You can play better than that. John Wise, a solid right guard. He got his extension last year, and I think that is justified. He has been a solid anchor against those defensive tackles in the NFC. And then Calvin Short, we want to offer to him. It's a $20.4 million deal. It's $5 million per year. That's not much, but it's a running back, so that position is not paid greatly. And I think it would be fair to him to pay him a long-term deal that guarantees some money so that both parties win. And then Justin Gunter, I want to extend him as well. He's a linebacker, so no need to overpay him. It's a $25 million deal, and he also accepts it. I think this is a fair deal as well. That is about $8.3 million per year, and I think this team is set up greatly for the future. Packers still quarterbacked by Jordan Love. They also still have Davante Adams. They have Michael Gallup. They drafted Tony Holidays a couple years ago, and now they have Matthew Garrett in his second year. This receiving core is nuts. Kenny Clark still gonna be the biggest problem we face every year. We cannot run against this team at all, and it has been the same for the last 5 years. Tommy Monroe, their #1 cornerback. He has grown into his role, 88 man coverage. He really got there. And we have the throwback uniforms from 2010 for this game, as Calvin Short once again going absolutely nowhere. 3rd and 7. Dwayne Haskins, he has some time and needs to throw it, and this is almost intercepted, and it could have been taken back to the end zone for a pick 6. Instead, it's a punt, and the Packers have Jay Sternberger catch a first down. And now Jordan Love has lots of time. You need to throw it away or take the ball and run instead. Amari Burns for a 13-yard sack. Jordan Love on 3rd and 19, and they almost got it. That was Michael Gallup, but great coverage by the cornerback there. So the Lions are back out onto the field, and this ball is caught by Lindell Thierry, and he's got the first down. What a wobbler. 3rd and 6, and they still got it on that play, which was not really perfect. But now, perfect play, Deontay Bryant with a huge catch, 22 yards. Finally, the offense getting going on their second drive here. First drives have been a mess in the past, and now 3rd and 9, and they are going backwards. Derek McIntosh gets to the quarterback on 3rd down, and now the Lions at 3 points. Packers get the ball back, and this is Jalen Coleman, and he threatened to go all the way. Instead, he has about 18 yards. 1st and 10, Jordan Love. He fakes it to Jalen Coleman. This is a throw, and it's intercepted. What was he thinking? Luke Wagner takes it back the other way. You can't throw slants against Luke Wagner. Why is nobody learning that? Luke Wagner is doing what he does best. Catch those slants. Lions are taking over, already in great field position, and this throw was pretty bad, but Ortega-Whiteside managed to haul it in. 21 yards and down to the 7. Dwayne Haskins hands it off to Calvin Short. That's a touchdown, and the Lions, in absolutely no time, have put 10 points on the board. We are in the first quarter, and it's already a 2-score lead with that bad pick that Jordan Love threw to Luke Wagner. Now he throws it to the outside. Matthew Garrett has the first down. He wears number 1. I think it looks perfect there. And now he's left. He has a slant. And Jordan Love doesn't throw it anywhere. And luckily his O-lineman fell on his fumble. What a play by the defense. It's an 18-yard sack as Jordan Love feels the pressure by both edge rushers. Come in there. Kevin Sutton forces the fumble. And that is a punt to the Lions. Calvin Short has finally some room to run, but still under 3 yards to carry in this game. And now they go empty backfield. And this is a picture-perfect throw to Deontay Bryant. And he even makes a man miss. That is 12 yards. 1st and 10, 11 personnel. And Dwayne Haskins is going down again. Taken down by Zadarius Smith. 2nd and 20, pretty bad situation to be in. Calvin Short, motion to the outside. He gets the football, runs it up the field, and he makes this a 3rd and medium instead of 3rd and forever. And now they hand it off on 3rd and 7, and Andrew Scott has 6 yards on the RPO. But it is 4th down because it was 3rd and 7, and they are going to go for it. Goal line personnel at the 40, and Craig Sutton fights for the extra yardage. That's 3 yards, 4 yards actually, but it is enough. And there is another RPO. They hand it off to Calvin Short, and he has 8 yards. Finally, getting some room to run, but still nowhere to go in most cases. And now he's got a few yards, but still nowhere to go. 3.4 yards to carry. Now they have a fullback in the game, and Dwayne Haskins sets up the screen. Calvin Short dukes out almost 2 guys. What a play by Calvin Short. He has earned that contract, I think. And now it's time for some goal line offense. From the 9, it's a bubble, and this is a touchdown. Jason Spillman into the game because Calvin Short was tired after those last few plays. He gets in there, gets the motion, gets the bubble, and the defense fell for it. Touchdown Lions. It's a 16-0 game. Matthew Garrett with a nice catch there. And now Jordan Love throws the slant over the middle into the vicinity of Luke Wagner, but Garrett makes the catch. This time Love got lucky. And now he has some time to throw, gets rid of it. This is Davante Adams. He breaks 1 tackle, and that's a 1st down. 1st and 10. This is Jordan Love to the outside. This is Jalen Coleman, and he has a 1st down. Jukes out 2 people. What a play. Timeout Packers. 50 seconds left. And Jordan Love is going down. Just about threw the ball away, and the ball luckily falls incomplete. But 3rd and 8 coming up. Jordan Love throws it to the outside, and that is a 4th down. Timeout Lions. And the Packers are setting up a field goal. No, it's a fake. They pitched it to the kicker, and he doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. What a play by the Lions defense, and the Packers still shut out. And on the brink of having a huge touchdown, but Lindell Terry gets caught by the shoelaces. What a play. 2nd and 10. This is a play action shot, and Dwayne Haskins throws it up toward Arcega-Whiteside. Clock hits 000. It is intercepted by Ben Hayward. Bad decision, but honestly, at that point, just take the shot. Let's see what your receiver can do. And we are at halftime. Lions are dominating this game 16-0. They missed an extra point once again. But yardage-wise, this team is dominating the defense, especially shutting out the Packers. And the Vikings losing once again. They won their last game, but this week they lost, and now they are at 2-3. And now Jordan Love misses Michael Gallup on 3rd down. Another RPO. Calvin Short dukes out 1 defender, but it doesn't get him very far. Still 7 yards on the stretch. Now they go with the goal line package once again, and Craig Sutton breaks it to the outside, turns the corner, and has 19 yards. 2nd and 7 motion for Lindell Thierry in the 3rd quarter here. And Thierry gets it to the outside, and he's taken down by Darnell Savage. 1st down though. Dwayne Haskins, it's a play action shot, and Arcega-Whiteside wide open in the back of that defense. Across the middle, they split the safeties with that post, and Arcega-Whiteside with another touchdown. He is having one of those every game. There you can see it. He split the safeties. Perfect ball. And Arcega-Whiteside can walk into the end zone. Jalen Coleman close to a 1st down here. And now he has the football for himself. And if he... Wow! What a stiff arm. If he would have kept that to the outside, he would have gotten even further, I think. But what a stiff arm, man. Jalen Coleman, this is a play action shot actually, and to the outside, great catch made by Davante Adams. 1st down with 3 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, and Jordan Love throws it to Adams once again. It's a 5-yard connection and a 1st down, but 2nd and 6 coming up. Jordan Love has lots of time. This does not look good. He finally throws it. It's a touchdown. Michael Gallup. But a flag is down, and I think that is going to be holding. Indeed it is. It's going to be against David Bakhtiari. This picture-perfect left tackle, the best tackle in the game. 2nd and 16, they're just going to run it, and it's a touchdown! 2nd and 16, and Jalen Coleman runs it into the end zone. Lions not prepared for the run there. So finally, the Packers get on the board at the end of the 3rd quarter. Jordan Love on the 2-point try, and this is complete. It's Jace Sternberger, and this is good. 23-8. What a weird score. Dwayne Haskins over the middle. Arcega-Whiteside has another 1st down catch. It's 8 yards, and they are at the 36. Another run-pass option, and it's Calvin Short to the outside, and that is a huge gain, 18 yards. And finally, he is getting some running room, and he is north of 4 yards a carry now. Motion for TJ Hawkinson, but it's a fake bootleg over the middle, and under pressure, he could not make the connection with Arcega-Whiteside. So now it's 3rd and 13, but this time he can. Arcega-Whiteside, to end the 3rd quarter, has a huge catch. 3rd and 10. Dwayne Haskins over the middle, and this time it's not caught. TJ Hawkinson disappointing in a major way. He's not catching anything right now. I think he has just a couple catches on the season, and this is the 5th game of the season. Davante Adams with a nice catch here. The Lions had to add 3 points, but this is an 18-point game, so 3-score game, and the football comes loose, and the Lions recover. Kevin Sutton runs it back the other way, and it's a touchdown. Jordan Love, 2nd turnover on the game, and that was a pretty bad one. Amari Burns, he is not from his blind side. He comes from the left edge from his perspective, so from the right edge of Jordan Love, and he takes him down, and Love couldn't protect the football either way, even though he saw it coming, and now he saw it coming once again and barely holds on to the football. Damian Williams back with another sack. 3rd and 15. Jordan Love has a fantastic catch actually by Michael Gallup, but it is not enough. It's 4th down and 8. Tackle made by Justin Gunter, but they have to go for it now. It's too late to still be punting, and this is complete. Matthew Garrett, what a catch and run. That is 29 yards. Matthew Garrett is not on the field on this play, but Michael Gallup is, and he makes the catch and the 1st down. Matthew Garrett now slot right, and he is not the one who gets the football, but Davante Adams, one of the best receivers in the game, cannot hang on. 4th down. Jordan Love throws it up. It is intercepted. 3rd turnover. Jordan Love cannot stop turning the football over to this Lions secondary. Jair Alexander has outside leverage at the begin, and then it's just a jump ball, and Michael Gallup is not big enough. But Jair Alexander is just 5'11", and he still got the football. So, yeah. 25-point game, and this is just for fun. Lindell Thierry on the post has another catch that gets him over 50. And now we are at the 2-minute warning. They're probably just going to run this clock out, planning on having an RPO here, and Arcega-Whiteside gets another first down. And this is going to be enough. The Packers are not taking any timeouts. 3rd and 3. One last catch, and Arcega-Whiteside is getting away from the defense. Is he going all the way? It's a touchdown, actually. Arcega-Whiteside on this simple play. It was a mesh play, and he gets a 41-yard touchdown. He's having a couple of touchdowns every game now. 5 seconds left. Jordan Love, one last Hail Mary. He gets pressured. Ball is in the air. It falls to the ground. Almost intercepted by Justin Gunter, and this game is over. And the deciding factor in this game was Jordan Love, who threw 2 turnovers and had 1 fumble that was recovered and taken back for a touchdown. Jair Alexander and Luke Wagner once again with some great plays in defense. And Amari Burns and Kevin Sutton got in the backfield there as well. Jordan Love even lost the football one more time, and the Packers O-line recovered, thankfully for him, because that was a 13-yard loss, and if the Lions would have recovered, it probably would have been a touchdown. So yeah, let's look at the numbers. This was a dominant game, but the Packers are not what they used to be back in Rodgers times. Haskins had a really good game today. I felt like his previous games were not as good. Rushing didn't have a lot of success for the Lions, but that is Kenny Clark. And then Arcega-Whiteside, 6 catches, 146 and 24.3 yards per reception. And then Matthew Garrett had a great game as well. Deontay Bryant, a few yards. And then down the board, Jason Spillman had 9 yards and a touchdown as well. Everybody got a touchdown today. And then defensively, Justin Gunter and Luke Wagner all over the place, also had some TFLs. And then 4 sacks, Amari Burns twice in the backfield, forced one fumble. Kevin Sutton forced 1 fumble. Damian Williams got in there. And yeah, 2 bad picks by Jordan Love to Alexander and Wagner, but also an arm punt by Dwayne Haskins, his first interception of the year, by the way. But yeah, this is what you want to see. Amari Burns and Kevin Sutton, both edge rushers, getting 1 forced fumble. 1 was recovered, the other wasn't. And now Arcega-Whiteside makes his way to 99 overall, and he is getting up there. 99 everything, route running and catching now. His athleticism is nothing great, but he is one of the best receivers in the game now. And Luke Wagner gets an upgrade, some block shedding. That was something he was lacking a little bit, but he's gotten that into the 90s now as well. And then Frank Ragnow, his contract is up as well, and he gets +3 pass block power. I am not re-signing him right now. I might in the off season if there is another season, because he is 29 and he's gonna regress at the end of the season. Kevin Sutton, +3 power moves. Nice upgrade, I love it. He is now at 68. There is a long way to go for him for power moves, or block shedding for that matter. And then Amari Burns will go with run stopper. He needs that a little bit more as well, and he gets some block shedding, some pursuit. I like that upgrade as well. And then Matthew Wilkinson, his contract is going to be up next year because he's going to be on a 5th-year option, but he's not developing at all. He had an upgrade of +2, I think, overall in 4 years now of upgrading to his run blocking and pass blocking. This is bad. This is really bad. Clyde Farr, he has become one of the premier right tackles in the league, and he gets a fine upgrade here. Luke Wagner with his performance, 11 tackles, 1 interception. he gets NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And now let's look at the records. Bears had a bye week there, but they are now 4-0. We are 5-0. The Packers, they turned their season a little bit around. They were not that good in the beginning, but now they are 3-2. And the Vikings, they are trading wins and losses. Next week, or next episode, we are gonna play Washington, Cincinnati, and the Vikings probably. So this is gonna be a tour of the north of the country. It's gonna be a home game against Washington in Detroit and 2 away games in Cincinnati and Minneapolis. Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more Lions franchise. See you in the next episode. Until then, spread some love.